As we come on air at 5:30, we are staying on top of breaking news out of Tampa. And right now, Tampa police are responding to a shooting near Armature Works. This is 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Frank Wiley.
And I'm Courtney Robinson. We do know at least one person was shot. We have been on top of this since this happened around just after 4 o'clock this afternoon, so past 90 minutes. We do have team coverage tonight. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelina Salcido. She is live near Stone's Throw, if you're familiar with the area. That's 7th and Ola, where we did see one person being treated with what looked like a gunshot wound. But first, we're going to start with Chris Hurst, who is on the other side of Armature Works. And Chris, you have been speaking with eyewitnesses.
Yeah, that's right, Courtney and Frank. We are moments away from a press conference update from Tampa Police to the media, to you at home. So as soon as that happens, we're going to have to make sure that we are prepared for that. But let's reset here for you, folks. It happened right across the street from Armature Works around 4 o'clock here this afternoon. Right now, police can only confirm that at least one person was shot. No word on any more potential victims, and they are still looking for that shooter. Now, we were able to talk to eyewitnesses who were at that Stone's Throw restaurant as the shooting unfolded. One eyewitness that we talked to said a woman who was there with her husband and her infant daughter was apparently shot and bleeding right next to her while she was there at that restaurant having a work meeting.
I just tried to protect her baby, but she got shot. So then we just didn't know what to do until we heard more gunshots, and then some security came over, and then he told us to run, so we ran towards the restaurant, towards the other side, and her husband was carry her, but she got shot in her leg.
Frank and Courtney, that is all that we know at the scene right now, but we are about to learn more. We have State Attorney Susie Lopez, and we also have Chief Lee Bercaw about to update the media. So for now, I will leave you so we can go to that press conference. Reporting live in Tampa, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, Chris, thank you so much. And this investigation is spread out with two different scenes. Angelina Salcido is live near the Stone's Throw restaurant and bar on 7th and Ola, and that is where we saw a woman being treated earlier with that gunshot wound, what appeared to be that gunshot wound.
You have to move.
Yes, Courtney. So right now we're currently being talked to by security, just a little bit of a situation right now. But what I can confirm to you right now is that this is where police are focusing their investigation. They're right in front of Urban Chi. We have ATF, Tampa Police, and the chief has been here, as well as Susie Lopez, kind of walking through this area here and placing down evidence markers away as well. We want to take you guys straight to that press conference because Police Chief Bercaw is talking right now.
Ongoing investigation, and things are evolving as we speak. Any questions? It's again part of our investigation. Obviously, we're looking at least one, and we do have video evidence, but this is where the public can help us out. There were witnesses out here that maybe if they didn't see the incident, still may have recorded something on their cell phone. We would request anybody that has any video evidence, whether they shared it on social media or not, to give it with us. That is critical in our investigation and may even help us solve this case quicker. You can see over by the bathroom, which is about a block directly behind me. And the car, at this point, we believe that that's not related to this at all. At this point, we know that 3 were shot. A 4th one may or may not have been hit by a bullet, and that's part of the investigation, is looking through that. Right, and absolutely, and you make that a great point, as this is completely unacceptable. This is a family environment. The police officers are here quick in this situation. We have really good leads on this. And again, I want to stress that this is not a targeted incident. This is a disturbance that quickly erupted unnecessarily into gunfire in a family environment. This is something that we have 3 separate agencies out here following up on right now as we speak. And the condition at this point, we know, is non-life threatening, but updates in that we don't have. Thank you. Again, we're looking into all that.
And you're hearing from Chief Lee Bercaw right there with Tampa Police. You also saw Hillsborough County State Attorney Susie Lopez there speaking with the media, answering questions. And as he pointed out, right, this was a shooting that wasn't targeted. This was a shooting from a fight that then turned into gunfire in what you know, if you've been to Armature Works in that area, is a very family-friendly environment.
Right. He said this was a disturbance, not a targeted event. He also said that 3 people were shot, possibly a 4th person. Obviously, strong words. They're calling this unacceptable. And Chris Hurst spoke with the witness earlier. You could hear the anxiety in her voice more than an hour after this took place, just after 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Thankfully, a non-life-threatening situation, right, where they're saying the person who was shot, that woman, she is, you know, in the hospital right now, being taken care of. Again, they are looking for these people. They are looking for any individuals who may have been there, who may have recorded video to talk with them. We did see police from all of our cameras questioning individuals earlier today.